guys, welcome back. Okay, so I had locals yesterday, and I ended up playing Altergeist, but this time it was my build, and I was this is gonna be really weird. Okay, I was testing it because I think once you play a deck long enough, you can figure out what's wrong with it, and then you develop this manifestation of how you know it should work, and then you just, or it's something as obvious. So it can be something obvious, something very, I guess, not so obvious, whatever the proper word for that would be. But anyways, like to understand a deck, to play it long enough, like if you play like once or twice or like just for a tournament, like you can't really know it that well, because like there's only a variations of hands you'll get, so you won't really like get to the core of, okay, these scenarios happen, so you're conscious to what the cards should be considered in playing within the deck, right? And with this deck, right, it's obvious if you don't draw this, it's like if you don't draw fakers, it's just like it's not gonna be a good day. So that was like the main. You see what I get to is hilarious. Okay, so it's very standard, right? Very standard. You play your what's put here? You play 9 hand traps, right? Because a lot of people don't like draw. Like whenever I'm on Dueling Book, people just, why main draw in Altergeist? Like what? Like you need to slow down the opponent, man. Like it's just really good cooking. Sky Shruggers, you just completely shut down the resources after the engages. And the Shizuku end phase, like it's so good, man. It's just so good, and then just like it gets it to where it's slow enough to where you can keep up, and I really like that. Like of course, if you look at it as a minus, of course it's a minus because you just prevent your opponent from doing anything. It doesn't progress you, but that's not the point. It's meant to stop them. And same thing against Thunder Dragons, you just drop it, and then it's mainly for Titan, because like the minute they pitch and search, you just draw, and then it shuts down Titan for the rest of the turn unless they have the egg. But anyways, I had 9 because like once again, impermanence, it's freaking expensive, dude. But this it has its perks as well. Like you can use it on the Denko, which is really good. Like it happens a lot where I'll set 3 and like I'll faker and have okay, summon Denko's like okay, that's fine. And then at like before they go into better phase, you just Veiler or before, when you know there's like a perfect opportunity to flip the faker or to use the faker, just Veiler, and then have your trap slide. Like it's so good. Okay, this is where it gets weird. Okay, I was testing it, right? Cause like most of the time, right, with this deck, if you open up these two, it's gonna be like already you're like, oh, okay, damn, it's gonna be a tough, like a better top deck, some way to get the faker. You either want to see faker or you want to see seek, right? So like you either want to open up like turn 1, you want to open up these two, but if you open up faker, you want to see this, right? You never want to see this ever, which is kind of weird because I'm playing 3 of it. But it's just 3 is just I just gotten so comfortable, like the style of it, just playing with 3 is just. It's just so good, man. Like it just lets you summon and have protocol flip. It gives you the option to, okay, either or. You get bounce or negate something. And so I really like that. And then especially with this, I always seem to have this. It's really weird. Like I always seem to have this. Like this and this is so good as well. And if you combine that with any other hand trap, it's amazing. But like ideally, you just want to see faker ASAP, right? That's how you get your snowball effect. You stop them with protocol strike. And then you just faker, and then it just goes down for them from there, right? And what I noticed was, I was so desperate to get the faker. There's other ways people have tried to get to faker or just supplement a board presence, like they'll play goats. You play what other cards? Other cards that I guess they play filter, right? They get desires. They play duality to just dig through your deck. But I tried those cards, but I just wasn't comfortable with it. Like desires, it kept banishing my stuff, and I hated it. It was so annoying. And duality, there's times where I wanted to be aggressive. I top deck duality, and I needed to be aggressive, otherwise I lost, and I would lose. Like I was, oh damn, I can't trigger faker. Like I'll get a faker, but like it came to the point where I can't pass anymore. I have to use the faker now, and then I couldn't use faker because the duality just restricts you. So this, right? Since like with this deck, right? You normally you're either gonna just summon, set, pass, right? That's what you do. That's basically what you do. So same thing with this. You summon, link away, seek, search, faker, pass, right? Same thing. So this is the same thing, except you just set your back row and pass. It's basically essentially the same thing, except you can protect it with like with your hand traps, so it can survive. So it can simplify the game state. It'll just go back to the fundamentals of okay, attack, right? And then you have floater. And what does this get you? This gets you freaking faker. Oh, it's so good, dude. Like you can either use it aggressively or defensively. It doesn't matter as long as you just like live. Oh, okay, Stun Dragon is so good because like they have like a big old board, right? And then you just they attack, and they just bring out the last one. Cause it saves you. Cause like I rebooted it today, and so Will he rebooted me, and I was like, oh shit, and I was like, I'm so glad it's a tomato. I had like 4 set, and he attacked with a Colossus, and it's like boom. That was so good, and I knew I wasn't gonna die because like I could just get 3 tomatoes, and then on the last tomato just bring out Faker, right? But you can use the effect for the fact that you can just bring out another, That's the only thing I didn't like about it, but besides, it's worth like it's like you normally just use one to bring out the faker, and then the other ones are just like okay, like if something happens to my establishment, I can still top the tomato attack and then crash or whatever and get you an automatic faker. It's just so good, dude. It's just, this is so cool. Like it seems a little bit slow because you have to sit and pass, but the deck is already passive as it is. And the fact that you can just crash it is just so good, man. I don't know. I really like this card. So, oh, dude, it's so cool. Just try it. Just try it and just before you say it, just try it. It's really, really cool. Okay, then you have your standard Altergeist traps. I really like 3. I know majority of the builds have just 1 or 2 of this, and he just, like I think the one that I think YCS was a Hunter. Yeah, he played 2 and 2. I'm not sure if he played 2 of these or 3 of these. Can't remember. We played 2 and 2, but I just like opening up 3 is so good. Like there's a lot of times where they would just bait my stuff and like attack over my Geist, and then I would be left with 2. Like, okay, that's cool. So he doesn't know that I have like 2. So I'll flip 1, and then they'll be like, okay, that's fine. And then they continue, and then I'll let them attack it. And then I think they're safe, and they think it's like a manifestation. It could be either or, right? Then you bring it back and then just negate. No, it's just I don't know. I just like 3 and 3. This is so grindy. Like this lets you grind it out so much. Like it's oh man. The amount of times I kept juggling these back because of this card, like banish add. Like it's so good. And then you have your, of course, the old men. These are just amazing because like it's just. Dude, negating a summon, negating anything, negating all spells, then this, so good. And then your Lost Winds, and then your regular skills. These are really good against Stun Dragon, and this is good against Border. Borders are so annoying. So like, I never really had the issue with Border. So like, another thing, I guess Impermanence to do the same thing, but like, the fact that you can go like Link Karibo, and then on their turn just Vader the border, and then have your Faker live, and it's so good. And then this just adds another element to that where you can just negate the border or negate anything. And this is how you protect your tomato basically. You negate it with this, right? So it can stay there. It'll simplify. And if they don't attack it, it's fine because you can just do an aggressive attack on your turn. Which is really good. Get Faker, get Seek, Link, Hexia, Seek, Search, add this. It's just like a snowball of okay, that's cool. And but yeah, I really like this because like these like normally you would lose evenly, right? It's inevitable, right? Like if you don't have, like if you open up this, I guess they have it. It's not much you can do. It's a weakness, right? If that weakness didn't exist, weakness didn't exist, this deck would be amazing. But the loses twisters, back row hate, so it's like these are replace themselves. So they twister you, it's fine because like you get this back, you can use this on your turn, which ideally what you would want to do. They would use it twice. But yeah, dude, it's just so good, man. This tomato, dude, it's so good. And then you have your side deck, right? You play your 3 Pancratops. You play your double crow. I was thinking of playing 3 because I wanted to see it, but I don't know. I just 2 Secret Village, 3 Twister, 2 Bribe, and then your 3 Heavy Storm. Dust up. I'm not sure if the iPad's cropped out or something, but sometimes I can't see this. But anyway, yeah, this just worked out really good. This is just getting his mirror, and like, when I know they're gonna sight it on inspector border, it just gets rid of two things with one, like just attack border pop, or just yeah, it's really good. Dark Bribe, just I guess it's obvious for the evenly matched twisters. Red Reboot, cause like I don't know, it just seems like the card you give them, it's not gonna be as important as the cards that you want to negate. So you just rather that. I mean, of course, against Striker, you just I don't think you would put it against Striker because they can just draw a bunch of spells up that they can use. But like it's mainly like other combo decks that they need that twister to resolve, you know, because like you can keep drawing like Goki, right? You can draw like more Gokus if you want, but you need to get rid of my back row, otherwise you're gonna get disrupted a lot. But yeah, the side deck, and then you have your extra deck. It's very I don't know. I think it could use some work, but it's very. I guess the Nightmare Climb is standard. This is standard. Hexia's, Incredible, and this is a bit different. Like I guess, but it does come up a lot. I was thinking of playing Utopia to get over the Falcon, but I don't know. I just never really be in a situation. Oh, they have the Ash for the Awakening, but this just works well as good as well. Just pop back row. I don't know. This is really cool. But the tomato, man, this I can't stress it enough. It just doesn't seem like it. But just trust me. Just try it out. You see what I mean? You'll never like be like, oh, I didn't see Faker. Like you, it's just there. It just gives you Faker. It's just so, it's so hilarious. But yeah, you gotta be careful though, cause like once if you do one for another one, and you can't use Faker's effect if you do it. So you gotta make sure you play that correctly. Otherwise you get like, yeah. And if you notice, this is not 40 flat. This is 46. I couldn't make up my mind. I was citing these. And I was like, what the hell? Let's just put everything in. And yeah, that's basically what it came down to. Because it's an interactive deck. It's not really meant. Of course, you want to race to this. You want to get to Faker as fast as you can. So you want to dilute it as much as you can. But like, I felt like I guess I don't know. It seems right. Seeing as either like you want to dilute this, you don't want to draw multiples of these, so you just hire the card count. Kind of like Goki does with the quick spells. You hire the card count because you don't want to see this quick spells. But yeah, it just seems to work out because I don't know, it seems fun. But anyways, go ahead. Yeah, because I don't know, it's just crazy. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and dude, it's tomato. I guess it's the fruit. Freaking Will. I was like, leave my vegetable alone, and then Will's like, it's a fruit. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Oh damn. But anyways, oh man. So anyway, what did I play? I got top 4. Yeah, okay. What did I play? Played against what did I play? I played against Will. I can't remember the round. Okay, Will was round 4. Thunder Dragons. Yon was Thunder Dragons. Goki was Jacob. Connor was Danger. Spiral Danger. And what was the fifth round? Can't remember. Someone in the 5th round. Can't remember. And top 8 was Nathan. It's Danger FTK. And then top 4 was Jake Cyber. I fucked up though. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh, I know it was. It was Sky Striker. It was a Mike and Swiss rounds. Yeah, yeah. It was five rounds of Swiss and then top 8 cut. Yeah, that's crazy. Fucked up against Jake though. Anyways, dude, it was cool. The tomato, dude. Every time it resolved, it was just so good, so good. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.